afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Toronto Zoo. It will go around. My name is John, and I'm your commentator. The driver, all those differences there is Brandon. And just a friendly reminder that there's no eating, drinking, standing, or smoking on the Himmobile at any time. And also, please keep your arms alight inside vehicle idle times as well. And right away we go. Coming up here on the right-hand side, it's going to be the first animal of our tour. It's going to be the Himalayan Tsar. And as the name suggests, we are found in the Himalayan mountain, which is found in Kashmir. See one of them out right now. They should be over on the left-hand side. It's not going to be on the opposite side of the little mountain there. We actually had a newborn Tsar that was born about 3 weeks ago. And about just 1 week of age, he could actually scale the mountain all the way to the top by himself, because they're absolutely fantastic climbers. They also travel in packs at 30 to 40, as they're very wary animals. They also post a sentinel on the tops of mountains and hills to keep watch for enemies. I like to approach from below. You can see one just over there, on the side, just having something to eat, enjoying the shade. And speaking of which, coming up next, we're going to have 2 Indian rhinos. The names are Asher, Kiran, and Vishnu. Keep on there, solitary animals. The only ones to be out at a time. You can see when they wander right there. Just trying to cool off. Look at the tail. The major difference between these rhinos and the white rhinos is the absence of a horn. And the horn is made of keratin, and it's the same protein that's found in your hair and your nails. They also have a charge speed of about 64 kilometers an hour. However, they're more likely to run away from you than to run at you. And you would never think it if you were to touch them. The skin is actually very delicate. And it's very susceptible to sunburns as well as to bug bites. However, it feels like a suit of armor to the touch. And then we come on to the bridge here, look over on the right-hand side, and we'll be passing our Gower. And the Gower is a member of the bovine family. They're often considered the apex bovine, as they're the heaviest and most powerful of all wild cattle, which you see over there on the far right-hand side. The males can weigh anywhere between 2,200 to 3,500 pounds. The fun fact about the Gower, in 2001, they became the first successfully cloned endangered species. You see all 3 of them over there. The little one, that is the baby. His name is Wilma, who was born last summer. On the left-hand side is the mother. Her name is Flower, and Flower the Gower. And on the right-hand side is his older brother, his name is Forrest. And coming up in this one section, go to the elephants as well. Look over on your right-hand side right now. You might be able to see one. They do run a matriarchal system as well, meaning that whatever mom says goes. So if you see one somewhere, you can almost guarantee that all 3 of them will be over there. Let's see if we're slowing down. Looks like we can see them, but I don't know where just yet. There you go, on your right-hand side, you can see them right now. In case you're wondering why her back is so dirty, that's actually because they're throwing dirt onto their back in the hope that it will cool them down. You'll also see them flapping their ears a lot as well, because the ears act as a natural air conditioner. It will cool them down as well. All 3 are lovely ladies. Their names are Toka, Iringa, and Sika as well. These guys are also extremely intelligent. They're one of the very few animals that can actually recognize themselves in a mirror. And if you don't believe me, hold up a mirror to your dog and see how they react. Over on the left-hand side, we're going to get a nice breeze off the Rouge Valley here. There we go. The Rouge Valley has some of the more species of butterfly than anywhere else in the Toronto area. Also keep in mind that the Toronto Zoo is on top of the Rouge Valley, and it's 710 acres. We are the 3rd largest zoo in the entire world. And the 2nd largest zoo is the North Carolina Zoo, the largest zoo is the San Diego Zoo here in California. And directly in front of you, and on the right-hand side, the camp you can see is actually the Serengeti Bush Camp. This is a unique camping experience. It is a fully guided tour, a private Himmobile tour, meals, a campfire folklore, as well as keep a talk. Also keep in mind that this is an overnight camp as well, so you guys can leave your alarm clocks at home, because the alarm roaring in the morning will actually wake you up. If you guys have any interest now whatsoever, please be sure to stop by Guest Services at some point today to register. You can also register online as well, but please do it sooner rather than later, because spots do fill up rather quickly. The Tiger Bush Camp is over at Simba Safari Lodge, and this is a fully furnished restaurant. Also has restrooms as well. Right now, it's just going to be closed during the week. Only open on weekends until the end of June or the beginning of July. We're going to be open every single day. Mark your calendars for that. If you guys don't want to eat at the restaurant though, and you brought your own lunch, you can also eat here. This is the public sleeping stuff area. If you guys do decide to eat here though, please sit up after yourselves, because the most dangerous animal at the zoo is the human litter bug. Okay, coming up in just a second as well as we turn this corner. If you look over on the left-hand side, we're going to be approaching a blue sign. That sign is advertising our Great Barrier Reef exhibit found in our Australasia area, which is at our 3rd stop, the American stop. It is a giant aquarium. So on a hot day like today, it's a nice place to go and cool off. It helps the grease cooler in there. You can see some giant jellyfish, some seahorses, some finding anglefish and goldfish. And we're coming up over on the right-hand side. We're going to be passing the fastest land animal in the entire world. First is the cheetah. I'm going to him in just 1 second. Over on the right-hand side. You typically see them on the top of the hill there, either the top of their head or their tail wagging. However, we do have a lot of them here. We also have 3 viewing platforms as well, so you guys can see here. If you want to get up at our second stop, the Africa stop, you can walk around to the front, and I can guarantee that you will see one, because there's more shade at the very front of the enclosure. It's kind of not shaded at all at the back of the enclosure, very nearby. They've been clocked at speeds up to 110 kilometers an hour, meaning if you were driving the speed limit on the 401, the cheetah can actually catch up to you and even pass you. And they can reach these speeds in about 3 seconds as well, making them faster than any physical car available today. And just because they can reach these speeds, though, does not mean you can actually maintain them only for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then they will need to take a nap before they can even think about doing that again. However, the fastest animal on the planet is the Canadian bird, and they go by the name of the peregrine falcon, and they have a glide speed of up to 400 kilometers an hour. So it's just like a bullet coming out from the sky. They are absurdly fast. And speaking of Canadian things, coming up in just 1 second for the first stop of our tour, and this is going to be the Canadian domain stop. Would be nice you can hop out here and check out the Kruger filling, the wood bison, the ox, the grizzly bears, the moose, the binroos, and of course the wily and the lucid raccoon. If you guys do want to see them, please go ahead and just come to the full stop and then take it over on your right hand side.